Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be building our beds finally in the van. And this is where things are really start coming together, you know. We've got everything else done, we've got the floor done, we've got the roof done. We've got the carpet done, haven't we? No. We kind of neglected the carpet, even though we should have done that before. But there's a good reason for that. We sold the red van. The Kangoo is gone, which means, of course, Dad has to now sleep in the big silver one. But there's no beds in there at the moment. Blow up mattresses, yes, but we've got free time. We've got the wood. Let's build the beds, and we've got the mattresses. The mattresses I bought. You may be saying, mattresses? Why not expandable? Not expandable foam. But the reason I didn't buy memory foam is because it's more expensive. And I don't think it's as comfy. You can get different grades, like really soft, mid, and then firm. And I just didn't know which one to pick. And to be honest with you, I got a really good deal on these mattresses. I found them on Amazon, and I couldn't really find anything else like it. They're Shorties, so they're only 5'10" by 2'6", which is perfect. Because Dad's bed at the bottom is 5'11", mine is about 5'9", so it just squishes in there. And Mum's is about 5'7", I think, so it squishes in a bit more, but they've got springs in they can squish. So they really were perfect, and they're only 40 quid, which for brand new mattresses is pretty cheap, and it's by Aspire, so I think they're quite a good brand. And they should have been 80 quid, but they had a clearance, so I got them for half price. So I quickly went to the van like 11 o'clock at night and measured the van, make sure they would fit, and ordered them, and so they're here. The only thing is though, we had to wait for like 4 hours at Dad's work because it was coming on the day that Dad wasn't going to be there and it had to be signed for. They gave us a 2 o'clock slot, but he didn't arrive until like, I don't know, 6 or something. But they needed to be signed for, so we had to just wait there, which was really annoying. But it's all Hermes. Hermes is absolutely terrible. We know how bad Hermes is. I would have rather bloody Royal Snail deliver the mattresses. Anyway, we've got to build 3 beds: my bed, Dad's bed, and Mum's bed. So mine and Dad's will be one complete unit. Mine will be on top of Dad's, so we'll build Dad's bed first, and then mine will be on top. That's a sort of bunk bed. Van is only about 6 foot tall now. We've added all this stuff to it. About 6'1", maybe 2. So none of us are going to get really a lot of headroom in our beds, especially Mum, because underneath Mum's we had to put a micro dinette desk / dinette sort of thing. So hers will be 4 foot off the ground, which is quite a lot. She only has about 2 foot space, so even less when you count the mattress. She's not going to stay in there very often though. We decided to completely make these out of stud work. We're going to use ply. 2 reasons we didn't use ply or OSB is because 1, it can get damp and then split. That's OSB. 2, the mattress can't breathe. And 3, it's more expensive. So we decided to go with stud work, so the mattress can breathe, and it's fairly cheap, only £3.50 for an 8 foot length. So let's get on with it. What we should do?
You do the frame, isn't it? You've got to do a frame around it, haven't you?
Yes, Dad's got a couple of inches spare, which is right because it's 5'11" at the bottom. The trouble is when we're going to try and squish them in, they do look quite squishable actually, which is good. Oh, that's quite comfy actually. I can just lay straight at the bottom. So right, we decided to make our beds entirely out of this stuff, which is only £3.50 or £4.30 for a 10 foot length or 8 foot length, and got about 20 lengths of this stuff. It's cheap and strong. We're going to do slats. Usually slats are maximum 4 inches apart, but that is very weak, thin wood. But these are strong, so because the beds are going to be about 70 inches, so we have 10 slats at 7 inches apart of 2 foot. Because what we do is because these are 3 inches long and 3 inches wide, we get 2 each side. Then all we have to do is cut our slats to 2 foot and we'll screw them in. Because otherwise, if we're doing 2 foot 6 slats, it'll be quite problematic. So that's what we're doing. Yeah, it's 187 on the undercover cot. Start cutting two like side supports where the slats will screw in for Dad's bed. 180 centimeters. Oh, hold it, for Christ's sake. So dry, but that's not a bad price considering they're nearly £40 for the same fan at Midland Chandler's. About 1.5 foot. Yeah, it will wedge actually. As it goes up a bit higher, it might wedge. Well, let's measure what that is then. So, for each bed we need 10 slats of 2 foot. So we've got 10 foot bit of wood here, get 5 slats, and then we do it again for another piece. Quite funny, guys, because me and Dad had 2 different visions in mind. He had envisioned them the supports, the side of the slats being this way. I had them this way. This is strong. We don't have long enough screws to do it my way. We can still do these this way, so you get, you know. So instead now we have 2 foot slats, and these are only 1.5 inches wide. So you've only got 2 foot 6 inches. No, 2 foot screw. You want them this way, so you get more area, don't you, inside? So you do it that way. As long as these are the most crucial parts. Those bits, because they take the weight. When this wood's that way, it's not as strong. What was that went now? Alright, so that's that side done. Oh, that's a bit. Oh, of course it is. You're doing it with a handsaw, man. That's a bit high. Gotta get it in first. No, that's splitter. I know, because you put it too high. Is that it? Yeah. In. That's our first bed frame made. Ladder. Yeah. Oh, it's ladder camera.
You can get up on the van now.
As you can see, there's a good bit of nails in as well for extra strength and to stop the screws twisting.
Have to put them there.
We ain't light.
What's not like?
Me and you. We just put the bed in there and it wedges in fine, so that's great. It's going to go lower than that, only be a foot off the ground. You didn't give me a chance, do you?
Oh, I didn't know. You told me to do that.
16, we just measured 69.5 inches. This is my bed frame. We have to make mine before we can put Dad's up. Basis of a frame, we just need to put our slats in. Bed frame made. Just cut this 180 centimetre bit of wood for our post. This will be the support for mine and Dad's bed. Not the only one, there'll be 4 I think. So.
Who are you talking to? Oh, who's talking to me?
Sit down.
Our sideways piece so we can screw it to the ground and along to the wall for extra support. Our bed posts will go up here. Abby! He's the first one to come over to the van.
It's Joshy in here, isn't it?
Put the screw in here as well, screw into this. That's nice and strong now. Right, that's our 2 supports in.
Abby!
2 more supports here.
Yeah, it don't matter if it's pouring rain Thursday, we can come in there here, can't we, and get on with it. Get the lights in, light it up with the Christmas tree.
There's a close one. Everything falls onto my camera, doesn't it?
Yeah. Okay.
Just try and get this side of the bed down.
Yeah, I know. I've lifted this side up so you can get that side down.
There we go. That's Dad's bed almost in. Quite nice and light.
There's the trouble with those big screws, they do take a lot of juice out. Yeah, lovely. What? Have you seen some of the beds you can buy as a kit? And you're worried about sitting on that? You've got loads of room, haven't you? Right, I think your end needs to go down a bit.
Trying to look at it straight. Can't use a leveler in here.
And that's a finale support. Oh God, where is that? It wasn't very smooth.
Place.
until you get to screw it. That grip will hold it in. Wait till she sees it. She'll be fucking mad.
I can come this way a bit. In our little bed. As you can see, there was a bit of a problem here. That's that bit of wood's just giving extra support.
Yeah, that's.
But yeah, the mattress is squished
that
in.
supports Josh's bed, that like a house joint.
Yeah, mattress is squished in, as you can see, but that'll be covered up with a nice bit of ply here along. The reason that's happened is because the width of these is not quite wide enough.
No, Josh wanted to use them like that. They're not very strong like that. They have to be like that. You get the most strength out of them.
Yeah, we should have. What we were going to do was we're going to put another length, but we never did.
Not a problem, is it?
No. My bed is all.
That's right at the end. See
Screwed
the green
in.
there? That's a bit of carpet that they've put up.
Yeah, it's not straight.
We're gonna
See if it's strong enough to hold me.
I'm not saying anything.
Right. Mom's not happy about this.
Well, should have to be. It's just the only problem is going to be changing sheets.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Where's the ply coming up to then, Josh? Is it going to come up to sort of here? Just
It'll
above
come up
the
to here, and
mattress?
then there'll be a bit here.
Oh yeah, so it
And it'll
builds
be
it all
boxed
in.
in.
Boxed in.
Oh, thank God! I thought it wasn't going to shut then, guys.
It's got loads of room. It shuts on the outside of this.
Good.
That's the sort of thing we do with tailors aboard.
That was hilarious. I loved it. Right, that's it then for today.
Well, one last test.
What?
Me up there.
They're going under the
I know
front
two
seats.
batteries. Josh reckons use that for the thingy that new one we got.
Hello.
Oh!
He's cosy up there. Look at him.
Look
Can't
right
sit
at
out
you.
though, can you?
No, he knew that. He knew that.
Fine, I like it like this. I love being in enclosed little cosy areas.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Fun there. Little mum's bed now. We have to think. Does he want the micro dinette underneath? So she wants hers higher off the ground than mine, or lower off the ground actually. But I said, not going to be able to fit a dinette underneath there. The chair will be wider, so it will support your legs, but you'll be quite low down. So yeah. 4 foot. Is that going over my head? Is that going over my head?
Oh, just, yeah.
Well, I've marked 4 foot either side now. $171 actually. But mum's bed, the third is 71 centimetres. I need to cut 2 of these. The sides of the bed again, that's the deal. There you go. The 2 side bits. There you go. That's one of Mum's bed's size there, for example. That's how high her bed will be. Well, at the bottom of it. And she's got the mattress. She's not going to like that. Oh, God. So for the leftovers from cutting Mum's sides, I will be using them as her rear supports, which don't need to go up to the roof. They will be about 4 foot off the ground. Oh my God, it's getting windy.
What? That's the tailor, and I told you to get it. I looked on the weather don't tell
Came
you
in this
that.
bloody storm. Alright,
The weather don't tell you that. You can see it,
we
don't you?
need to make that 4 foot one, and then that will be alright. Because it's about 1 inch off the underneath the ground there. See, and it'll be screwed into the side on that side as well, and go it up. So you've got 7 slats. Back to the story. Yeah, we've got 7 slats. Hoping this will be enough for Mum's bed because it's slightly shorter. did finish the bed, or almost finished it. We need one more, but it's not a problem because we do need to cut these long bits to 180 centimeters anyway. That's what I do now. And we have an offcut, 2 offcuts, enough to that last slat. Mum's bed is complete. It's the best one actually. Just put that extra slat in there from the offcut. That's her frame done.
Oh, I don't know what's going on here. I can't hold it. Just drop it. Right, see.
That's our 2 rear supports up. Just one screw at the bottom at the moment into the floor. Let's just cut this bit of wood to give it some side support. Screw into this bit and that bit, and then eventually a bit of trim that goes over the top of this. And like I was saying before,
Cable run, pipe run.
just trying to put Mum's bed up, but it's proving a pain in the arse.
Yeah, that needs to come over in a minute, that bit of wood.
Yeah, just temporarily trying to put it up.
Take the screw out, drop it by 1 inch.
Drop it nice and hard.
You have to hold the bed and then I'll have to measure it. Then you have to re-screw. That's 45. There. Oh, right, drill. Screw. Oh, you can't. You're too high now. You're too high.
Go down a little bit.
Tiny bit, yeah. Put that wood that way because it's the worst. It's got a nicer bit out here.
That's Mum's bed roughly up. And yeah, got there in the end. It was a bit tougher job than we thought. That's Mum's bed up, all nice and strong. Get that mattress on there and see if I can take my weight. Doubt it. As you can see, Mum's mattress does overhang this end a little bit. Bit stuffed in there. As you can see, just about. I think there's a bit of, she's got enough room to lean up. Like this, you know.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
She wouldn't like, I told you she wouldn't like that. Alright, that's it. So we've built our beds. My bed and Mum's bed, Dad's bed. As you saw, Mum was not too happy, but she has warmed to the idea of that being her room now. She's not going to be staying very often, guys. It's just going to be mainly me and Dad. So she'll be in there once in a blue moon, you know. And I still haven't built the ladder up to her bed. Now we built the bathroom in as well. It's even tighter to get in there. You can't actually physically get in there at the moment. There needs to be some sort of ladder, which I'm probably going to build tomorrow actually. Mine and Dad's beds, yeah, they're great. I can just about get in mine. It is a bit of a struggle. Because it may not look like it at the moment from this video, but once we build all the plywood and everything like that, it's a bit of a struggle to get in now. But yeah, I like it, it's cozy. Yeah, hope you enjoyed. Please like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.